All right, hole 16 is a par 3, 235 foot shot shaping hole. This one's gonna be kind of unique. It's kind of a flexy, righty flexy forehand. I think is the ideal play. I think you can get there with a right hand hyzer and have yourself a putt, but it's really tricky. Lefties, probably a flex backhand. So it should be a lot of fun. There's 13's tee pad. You know, we got the wood line with the neighborhood through there up against us. Just lightly uphill off the tee. Didn't really matter too much, but I mean, maybe a little turf chance when you come through this alley here. There's some pine trees off to the right. You got this cluster of trees, which is the backstop of 15 right here to the left. And at about 100 feet, your disc needs to be making a move. We're gonna be heading downhill this fairway. So we're heading back down the hill we climbed on 15. So get a pretty good elevation change. Probably from where I am now to the pin is probably a 12, 13 foot drop in elevation. So we're heading downhill at a pretty rapid pace here. You got OB. If you push it long, it's pretty thick, kind of prism pitch out area. Those woods there by 15's pin are pretty thick in that little area. There might be little punch throughs. You probably want to stay clean. And we're about halfway down the hill. We need to start moving back to the right because the pin's over here. So a pure hyzer, it would have to be really gentle fading, so maybe a putter or something like that. And we're coming down to the pin. This is the bottom of the hill. Here, this pin placement, maybe we move this pin, have an alternate pin placement further up to the right there in this little cove, protected green in the future. For right now, I think this is probably pretty fair, fun shot. You got a little low ceiling approaching in that your disc can hit. We're coming back up the hill, and there's a 100 foot flag you can see there, and it's off to the right as a tee pad. From here, we're heading to hole 17, which is right here, and follows alongside the riverbed.